Mendoza. I operate this entire tool room right inside here, 1,200 square feet. I have 3 different CNC Haas's. I've got 2 Haas mills, a VF2 and a VF2 SS with a high speed. And currently I'm running a lathe over here. And this lathe is a TL25 with live tooling, a sub-chuck spindle, and handoff operations. It's one of the better lathes that they have available. It also has C-axis, so I can actually mill on this particular one as well. The reason I'm doing this video is to show everybody, hey, this is what the new mold maker's got to really do nowadays. And it's got to be a hustle. You got to eat good, you got to sleep good, you got to get up good, and you got to get to work, and you got to hustle. And you're going to go home tired. So let's go ahead and see what my normal day operation is. All right, as I go over here and such, I'm going to go over here. I got a little cut I'm going to be making on a small insert for a mold. It's hard to see inside there maybe, but you could possibly get up to the left maybe. All the way to the left. There you go. Okay, that little insert right there, I got a little 16th end mill, and I got to just cut this little area in there to finish up the process, okay? So I already got the program written. I'm going to go ahead and start the operation. You can see how fast I am on this thing. Boom, boom. Pretty quick when it comes to operations. We got to run to 30%. Coolant button. I'm ready to rock and roll. Okay, over here. I'm going to turn around and take the top of this fixture here. The gentleman who is doing the mold, who is doing the video right now, normally I would have a mold up here, but right now, all I'm doing for this part is simply just trying to get some production running. And I got a mold over here, I got production here, and I got production over here. So normally I keep production and molds going hand in hand in this area. So right here, I'm going to go ahead and cut the top surface here, so I have a flat surface. I'm trying to reach a plus or minus 5/10, 0.0005. So let's go ahead and see how that works out. I'm going to run it 100%. Boom, boom, boom. Man. And all that's going to do right now is run the top surface and all that. Now while this is going right now, I'm going to go ahead and come over here and do some verification tests. I'm making some parts that look like this. This is air blast. And all I'm doing right now is making sure I'm getting a good quality out of this at all times. And what we're going to do is send it over here for milling. This is not the normal operation, but because we're doing a quick piece on this, this is how it's going down. Alright, the next thing we're going to do is verify that I got good clean cuts. I can tell that I've got a good cut. I've already dimensionalized and stuff. Over here, I got my automatic grinder operational right now, and all I'm doing on this right now is just simply, I'm going to turn around and I'm dropping it about 3 thousandths, and I'm just trying to get my support pillars for my mold base completed, because I'm putting together a mold base right now. Okay, it's an automatic grinder, no big deal. It's not real fancy stuff to show you right now, only because we're doing it. Over here I have what's called an EDM machine. It's a Hansvet EDM. It's kind of a hybrid CNC and manual operation. And on best case scenarios, if you look down the line, you'll see that all my machines will be running, my grinder will be running, and I'll actually have the EDM operation. And a lot of times I can keep everything going. It's hard to keep the grinder going at the same time. Now let's come over and take a look at this. Right now we're putting together a mold. And this mold right here has already been run. We're doing a little bit of hot wash and repair to it. I'm going to actually machine some areas inside there and get it operational. So let's go ahead and figure out what we're going to do here. Paul, the gentleman right behind the camera, is the one helping me to help during these times and periods. He's a great guy to help. We really appreciate it. It's been beat up a little bit, but it's still in good shape. Okay, I'm going to go over here. And then I'm going to come over here. While that case is operational, I'm going to turn around and I'm going to get these programs going right now too. So right now all I got is a simple circle on there right now. Let me get a little bit more exact. So what I'll do, while the machines are running, I'll be doing some fast programming. And I mean, I'm quick. I mean, I gotta run fast with it. I gotta do it good. I gotta know what I'm doing. I'm also gonna do the mold designs. I gotta program all the machines and keep them all running. Now I do one little trick too. Toward the end of the day, around about 2 o'clock, I'm going to turn around and have these machines running all night. I'll have that production, which is not many people do. I'll have the production running all night as well. This program is not really associated with it, but there you go. So right now I'm going to turn around, and I've already machined all that. Let's take a look at that. That's already just got done on machine and run, and you're going to see that operation right here. These things are heavy, folks. But if you look inside there, you'll see a little bit of what's going on. It's hard to make a full understanding of what's happening on a mold and all that, but this goes up and down. These slides actuate, and currently right now I'm playing with it to get these operational and put it back together for the next run. Normally I make all the plastic injection molds. I do them all here, and we keep it pretty nice. Manual mill sits over here as my ancillary equipment, and what I like to do with that is keep that operational as well. So you gotta be on your toes. And right now I should be programming, instead of talking my mouth off, programming for the next setup on that CNC. Paul's going to be running this. Once I get the operation set up going, he'll keep the production going. Now, I don't keep Paul in here very often, and normally what I'll have is long run machining going on, etc. inside that area. So between the grinder, the lathe, and the 2 mills, I keep this going. It's the only way we're going to beat the Chinese folks. You're not going to do it any other way, and we've got to bring the new guys back up. Paul, am I doing a good job teaching you anything?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. So with that said, Paul's been a great help, and he's one of our new apprentices and mentors, and we're lucky to have him. So from now on, this is how we got to run. You don't have to kill yourself. You don't have to overshadow yourself. But you can see that most machines are running right now by themselves. So I have time to manipulate things. Folks, try to keep in mind that we're doing this for the United States of America, your 401k, my 401k, Social Security. We need to bring folks behind that, and we need to bring them up, and we need to hustle. We need to hustle. For now, until I get back to you, have a good day, and God bless America.